we are closing in on the ending of this match. I can't imagine this going on too much longer. With so many cities under control and so much power, I'm sure the AI will quit on me soon. So we'll see how long this takes. And if this is like a 5-minute video or less, then I will just I'll group them or something. Ooh, I picked off 2 griffins on that city. That's not insignificant. I could probably just snag that back now. Wrong move. Lol, you died. Lol, you died. Lol, lol, you died. Lol, you died. Lol, lol, you died. I'm not playing that game, viewers. I want to be the Bashi is not something that I would be able to enjoyably let's play. Oh, who knows? Who knows? I shouldn't say that. But that's not in the plans for the immediate future. And Red can suck one because he's gone. Yeah, my gold is a burden. Actually, I could use another hero. Yeah, that wouldn't hurt. And so that's that. No more red, finally. Took not long enough. Alright, so what's on this? Ooh, a fair amount of quality troops, actually. It's not gonna be an easy fight. Get him, Fluttershy. Or are you Pinkie Pie? It doesn't matter. Get them all the same. Oh god. It was a little closer than I wanted it to be. That wore me out a bit. Not in the good way. Whatever that is. I don't know anything about these things, viewers. I plead innocence. Always. I'm always in it. Especially in Mafia. Yeah. Some brave spiders. Aw, 3 turns. I guess it's fine. Probably still better than heavy cavalry. Isn't that sad? Yeah, but I'm not like really losing on a lot of fronts, and I'm winning on tons of them. So it's difficult to see how much longer this is gonna last. Especially now that I have vector troops pouring in on the only fronts that matter anymore. Wow, that's kind of cheesy, and that's why I like stack bonuses, because you win more of those instead of losing them like that. Maybe I can just pick off the griffins with this and then continue on the offensive. That was a more fair trade. Game can't always do you dirty. Well, it can, but it's improbable. Okay. 8 on 1. Poke it. Kill it with fire. Fling cows over the walls. Got him. It's a matter of time. Well, depending on what he does with that hero, I'll do a little run by. Yeah, the red stack suddenly doesn't matter anymore because he's gone. There's no more red. Red is dead, as they say. Now, I could push offensively, or I could wait just a couple turns and have a fairly ludicrous amount of troops being vectored into this city. Wouldn't be bad to have some troops going up to deal with Orange too, and it's not like we're gonna need the giants, so or not that we're gonna need them down here. Might as well ship them up. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I really think the Lord of Sloth is a really strong faction in this game. is these giants, they just spam. And sometimes you get craziness, like one-turn production giants, which I don't think I need to say. Oh, and they get hill moves too, so they'll be perfect for rushing through the hills and slapping Orange around for being foolish enough to declare on the mighty empire of the Lord of Beauty. Okay. Where are you going? Oh no. I'm gonna take the watery route towards me. Uh-oh. I just lost some vectors. And he's kind of suiciding his hero there. I gotta pick that hero off. The only thing more annoying than an Archon is a hero plus an Archon. Darn it. Oh, I can take him out anyway. Alright. So, level broken! Sort of. Good enough. Good enough. The leaders offer you peace if you will cease this merciless slaughter. I accept, and we went on turn 23 on Hadesha. How about that? I was able to win. Which is good, because a lot of inconvenient things were about to happen. Although I'm pretty sure I could have retaken this. Let's see. Yeah. So I get the city back. No harm, no foul. Oh wait, get the one-turn dwarves there. See, that's annoying. Don't cancel my ghosts. But anyway. And yeah, obviously, take this city. Not a whole lot they can do. Rainbow Dash is holding up. And yeah, yellow is kind of boned now. It would take forever to go that route. Is that really the fastest way? Well, whatever. So, there's some things I didn't show last time. Specifically, like, triumphs. It'll tell you how many of your armies died, and you know, each of your heroes, navies, and how often you lost your standard. Or, well, if you lost your standard or not. I didn't lose my standard. I didn't lose any heroes. Amazing. I lost 150 regular armies and 4 ally type units. Of white, I killed 6 units. The only time I fought white was in that mountain pass with my little mini tree fortification, so I crushed that by smoting armies like sheep. Yellow was a heavy opponent, so he lost 54 units, 2 so-called heroes slaughtered without mercy, 1 standard wrested from a vanquished foe, an inferior foe, IFF. It's kind of like BFF, except you die. And yeah, Orange declared on me and proceeded to do absolutely nothing. 33 armies for red, and also 2 heroes, also a standard. So we have already killed nearly as much as we've died, and we have not even gotten to one of our main opponents, which was dark blue. Actually, red was actually yellow was our main opponent, I guess. I mean, I killed the most army of his. But anyway, another 31 here. 4 natural, another hero kill. I just kill heroes right and left. It's trollolol. Just slaughter heroes. I even killed some of black stuff. Actually, I killed a fair amount of black stuff, including yet another hero. Didn't get his standard. I got light blue standard. Whatever. Actually, some of these I didn't pick up, I don't think. I just killed them. And their standards are just sitting there in a bag form on the ground. But yeah, I killed more armies than I lost by a decent margin. Yeah, I got 54, so yeah, we're at like 59 here. Add another 33, so that's 62 plus 30, that's 90. 2, and you go up to 1, 33. 150, 170. So yeah, I killed 170 standard armies, lost 115. Not bad at all. This is the way the RNG rolls you in this game, and the amount that, you know, one of the things that shows is even though I rely heavily on fodder, I still kill a lot more units than I lose against AI here. So that is something that you can work with. And then yeah, I lost 4 allies, but I killed a lot more allies than I lost too. Well, not a lot more, but I did kill more. Because there I'm up to 4, 8, and 11. So not a bad showing. We have 4 heroes, Pony Party Power. Rainbow Dash, the best pony in the entire map, is a champion. Didn't even make Paladin, because I didn't have as many fights as I did on the Erythia campaign, because I got a much faster start. And not only did I have a faster start, but I had like more fast units as well. So that wasn't really an issue. Fluttershy then, obviously. Very good with her friends, basically beating down on people with the power of friendship and teamwork. And then Pinkie Pie and Nightmare were kind of, they're there, whatever. They do their respective jobs. They fill their roles. And then let's see here. You can also look at events history. Yes, you can actually watch. This is something else that has been around forever in turn-based strategy, whether you knew it or not. You can actually see what happens, and you also get like a city graph that tells you how many cities you had on per turn. Obviously, I started running away with this pretty quickly, and then the amount of gold people have, it fluctuates wildly. I pretty much just stockpile gold for heroes. I think it's the strongest way to go with it most of the time. Oh yeah, and then here you go. It tells you who the leader was. And as you go on, like click next turn, you can see who's capturing cities on an average rates. White pushed pretty hard here in the early goings, averaging 2 cities per turn for a while. I had one map where I averaged like 3 cities captured per turn or 4 per turn. It was over very quickly. But I had a Griffin start and like a lot of scout cities nearby. Like it was one of those random maps that had all the city density near me. Completely broken. Yeah, Lord of Flight led for a little while there with his gold, I guess. Then Lord of Power. And Lord of Power was starting to look a little tough. Around the turn 8 to 9 range, as I recall, and as hopefully you guys recall. And he was kind of pushing black, had a lot of cities, and then we had to duke it out, and then out comes the Lord of Beauty, unstoppable. I look so good, so good. And notice that the person who took over as leader came with a single city capture, quest completed, Archons, Trollolol. And basically that gave me the ability to cripple Red. Red could not fight back because of those Archons appearing in the relatively early game. I mean, turn 9, if you have a quality troop in your capital, you will have 2, maybe 3 of them on turn 9. And that's assuming you haven't lost anything capturing neutral cities. In addition to whatever I had with my hero stack and what I had from killing stuff, that's just obscene, because you can run in through their core cities and grab them, and they really can't defend against 3 Archons that early on. And it showed. I mean, you look at this, 2 cities of Red's taken that turn, and 2 more the following turn. There's just no reacting to that. That's over. And since he had only produced elementals every 4 turns, he didn't even get his 3rd elemental out. That's rather sick. And then I took it before he could. These were a pain. They're a little off the road. Roads make a big difference in this game. Yes, you can travel off roads. Yes, you can fly over things. But they really do a lot to siphon how stacks travel on these maps. They really do. And then for a turn, the Nightmare led. I think he completed a quest or something. He did have a lot of stuff all of a sudden. I'm not quite sure how he managed that, but it was there. But then from then on, the Lord of Beauty, the very awesome looking, amazing, and perfectly strong me and team and his pony party just trotted all over the rest of the map, so there was really no hope for anybody after that except for me. So push, 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 you know, crushing cities belonging to yellow, belonging to the dark blue, and you know, then light blue cheesed me, but I was going to kill him anyway. And the game was over! Look at all this green. All that green. I'm an environmentalism guy, but only this map. Alright, viewers. And that did end a little bit faster than I anticipated. I probably should have just gone out and did everything in one go. But with the magic of editing, we'll make this decent anyway. Regardless, give a like if you enjoyed this series. I've certainly enjoyed it. I'll be doing Islatia next, and then a random map. So, until then, viewers, the Me and Team signing off.